go check this place out. AAA Hobbies and Crafts, Magnolia, New Jersey. Pretty awesome. Let's go inside. All right, we're going to start this hobby tour in paint. All right, paint. Tamiya. Vallejo spray. Humbrol. All kinds of Humbrels. Right. Tamiya down the bottom, thinners, everything. Vallejo. Tons of Vallejo paint, all different. The model colors, model air, right? And then the new paints for Warhammer game. All the cool colors, really crazy colors, man. And we keep going. AK, kind of like a Tamiya, right? Different thinners, matte varnishes, varnishes. I never more like Vallejo Warhammer stuff. I don't know, Mecha colors, aka Dual XO. They're doing away with these. I don't know why, but they're pretty nice. They're good paints. A lot of pigment in them. They're on sale right now for $4.75. I have bought some. More small bottles of AK, kind of like Tamiya bottles. And all these different AKs here. Never used these. I don't know how they are. If you use them, let me know how they are. And then all different AK sets for, paint sets. Trains, oh, they got one for trains. Different masking tapes. I don't know what most of this stuff is. All kinds of little parts. We also have titchy stuff for model trains. You hear a train going around. So they have O scale, HO, and N scale layout. It's a cool little layout. They keep it running all the time. Not a lot of trains, but a good bit. Lionel, some die cast over there, some cool die cast. A lot of people. More paints. Mr. Hobby, whole line of Mr. Hobby stuff. Revell Hobby Center. Never tried that stuff either. Mission paints, testers, more Tamiya, some AK weathering stuff, metals, putties, brushes, you name it, man, they have it here. Let's go around the other side. Books, all kinds of AK stuff to do water, radioactive water resin, brushes, sets, these different texture things. Diggers use these, the asphalt, for doing terrain. He's used this stuff. It's not cheap, but it goes a long way, and I think Digger mixes this with plaster, and goes the same way. But they have a lot here, a lot of different things. If you wanted to do water, they have like already mixed up Pacific Blue acrylic, which is pretty cool. Like, that's what you could do with it. Really cool. These things aren't cheap, but you're not using a lot of them, And they have smaller bottles, smaller things. But I'm going to take this just because it's pretty cool. Filters. There's so much stuff out there in the modeling world. It's crazy. These little sets are nice too. the pencils. They have the individual pencils, and then they have the sets. Black and white, green and brown, rust, chipping and aging set, blues and grays, dirts and masks, and basic colors, and then metallics. Got a lot of pencils. These things are pretty cool, but I think you can make them. More AK paints, just different like pigments, weathering effect pigments, and RC stuff. Not really into RC stuff. RC, a lot of evergreen, styrene, and plastrock. A lot. They got the big sheets, which are cool, right? And then plastrock. Same thing. Got a nice selection of plastrock. And they have a lot of miscellaneous, metals and all different tubing and brass and copper, aluminum. Different. These must be plain for planes. This odd shaped. Yeah. And then balsa wood. More wood. So much. They carry a lot of the deluxe, which is cool. Yeah. Kits. And these are some models that people build and show off. They're into military here. A lot of military. A lot of everything. But a lot of military. Some cool models. A lot of more metals and plastrock, different size things. A lot of sanding sticks. These Stevens International sticks, sanding pads. They look pretty good. Anybody ever use these? Let me know. They're kind of expensive, but I guess they last a long time. I really don't know. Tell me how long they last. These things are pretty cool. Sanding needles. I guess the whole thing is like a grit on it. I'm just not ready to plop down $10 for them. Let me know if you guys have ever used any of this stuff. I'd be interested to hear. Models for all you modelers. Man, they have so many models. Ships, planes, tanks, you name it. They also have like clubs that meet here, different demos they have. I've never really like looked in here, but that's pretty cool. I don't know what it is. This a model kit, Master. This kit includes parts for assembly of 2 figures and 2 horses. Well, pretty cool. Never seen something like that, but apparently it's big. They got a lot of them, and all different ones. Trucks, cars, motorcycles, boats, a lot of tanks, military. What's behind me? Kind of like Star Wars stuff, space stuff, Star Trek stuff. See some planes and models. I like that A10 there. I don't know what the rest of them are. I don't know what that is. But that's pretty cool. The German railgun. There's so much stuff here. And just like an aisle. Like mostly like cars and trucks, civilian type vehicles on this side, and airplanes on this side. Big ships. Look at that 1/200 scale. They're huge. The Hornet, Arizona, just huge kits, man. The only plane that I would really like to build is a Corsair. I really like the Corsairs. I don't know if there's any in here. Flying Tigers. I don't know. I'll look around. Maybe I'll get a model plane kit. I don't know. Who knows? All different. So much stuff. They do mail order through their parent company, which is Mega Hobbies. I'll put a link to this place and Mega Hobbies in the description below. So whether or not all this stuff that you see on the shelf is available through Mega Hobbies, but this store does not do shipping, so you can't ship. They won't ship stuff from the store. But possibly Mega Hobbies will ship you stuff. Not really sure. I'll ask the guys. Really nice people, very helpful. Yeah, just nice place. Quick builds. That's me, man. Quick builds. I used to build models as a young kid. I used to blow them up, though. That's pretty cool. That is really neat how they did that. Really cool. So a lot of more Warhammers. Those things are cool. I've seen dudes try painting these on videos. There's a I can't remember. He's in the UK, but he does all this and he does live streams. Look at that, man. That thing is awesome. The detail in there. They're like incredible. I couldn't do them. They're too too detailed. Too yeah. They're for young guys, but they're awesome looking. I like the colors. They're really cool. I wouldn't mind trying doing one, just to have one. But that's a big one. That's pretty cool. That's really neat. It looks like metal, doesn't it? That's awesome. Little dude there. And then these have medals, I guess. They're awesome, man. These little dioramas of people. Chicago Show. Military Miniatures Society of Illinois. Really awesome. Look at that little diorama there. Really cool. It's nice how they incorporated that Ranger patch. That's really nice. That's an awesome little diorama. Just more Wargamer stuff. Some models. I guess these are on sale. Things on this rack are on sale, I guess. As is, maybe they're missing parts or something. I don't know. Maybe they're, I don't know. Just as is. Some big ships. Constitution. Let's go to the trains. Oh, that is an awesome plane. I don't know what it is, but I guess I don't know if it's the same plane in different scales. You know what I mean? I think it is. Like, I don't know what the scales are, but it's the same plane in different scales. That thing is awesome looking. This is going to be a long video. And they have craft stuff. Craft stuff on the other side for kids and you name it. They got it here. If it's a craft or a hobby, it's here. Train stuff. Bachman. Bachman and Atlas, I think, is what they carry. Some die casts, some cool die casts. Slot cars. Huh? Slot cars. Yeah, they got slot cars. Not a lot, but they got some. And then, Scenic stuff. trees and what have you. They're pretty nice trees. I don't know how much they are. They crossed off the prices. But they're pretty awesome looking trees. I like those trees. No, multiple scales. I don't know how much. $20 for these. Maybe these are marked in the back. 17 bucks for these two trees. They look nice. The tops look better than the trunks. I don't think the trunks look that great. But they're nice trees. I mean, you know, you don't want to make trees. There you go. You got different kits. Got a lot of woodland scenic stuff. Tons of woodland scenics. More stuff, inclines, and just a lot of different stuff. Not a lot of cars, but they have some. A lot of little parts, but again, if you go on the Mega Hobby website, look around, see something, they can go in the back and pull it if it's not on the racks here. And they did that for me. Cars, trucks, kits already done. Like I said, not a lot of rolling stock, but that's okay. Engines, these are all HO cars, trucks, controllers, Thomas, Atlas track, and then they have sets. Yeah, they have all different sets. The sets are pretty cool. They're all Bachman, but you know, they're good starter sets that get you going. You know, get you to build the layout. That Acela set's awesome. The Sprinter set, they're awesome. Yeah, pretty soon that'll be a collector's item because the Acela will be gone. And in here they do have an Acela set, train set. It's like $700. It's DCC with sound. It's pretty awesome. And then N scale. Not a lot of N scale. Cool Amtrak set for $250, 5-car set. You got the Chargers, the old P-42s. That's pretty cool. They got some Kato, Atlas, which is cool. We got a little bit of everything. Then Bachman with that big boy. Is that a big boy? Yeah. Yeah, big boy. DC though. And then some DC. Little Thomas back there. It's pretty cool. I guess that's N scale. That Thomas. Yeah, I guess so. And then cars. They have cars in an old jewelry case thing. Which is pretty nice. Cars, yeah, they're not, I wouldn't come here to buy rolling stock in N scale. I don't know. I just wouldn't. Not the best prices. But, hey, if you want something fast, this is where you got to come. N scale. Oh, N scale. These things are pretty cool. Little kits, kinetics, and magnet stuff. And it is really a neat place. I remember these painting by number kits. My mom used to get them for me as a kid. But, all different, you know, toys for kids too, and animals. And yeah, kids love this stuff, right? I think it's pretty cool too. But it's definitely, if you're in the area and you're in the hobbies and crafts and stuff, I remember doing them as a kid too. Stop by. Stop by. There is something for everybody here, hobby-wise and craft-wise. Tons of it. I never knew that there was so much paint by number stuff. Some big stuff. You can paint it and frame it. Pretty awesome, isn't it? That's pretty cool. But, yeah. So stop by and check this place out for yourself. That's it.